Hello, happy Thursday. Um, I'm in the studio again. I have about an hour and 15 minutes before having to go pick the girls from school. So I decided to go in the studio and I'm very conflicted because I really want to paint. I have many ideas swirling around and I'm afraid to lose my flow if I don't just do it right now. But in the meantime, I should take pictures of my artwork to put it on my in my shop. Uh, I don't know if I don't remember if I told you that I will be moving my Etsy shop directly on my website and kind of getting rid of Etsy because they take money. So slowly I'm working on that with my husband. And I have some very old art that is in my guest room closet, like literally in the closet. And some I never shared. So I have a lot and lots of pictures to take to list them and share them, and hopefully they will find new homes. And it's just the not very fun part in being an artist. I wish that someday I'll be wealthy enough to pay someone to do that part of the job. But we'll see how it goes. And um, I think I told you I was playing with gel medium and trying to find ways to recreate uh, encaustic looks without the actual wax. And I wanted to. It's obviously not done yet. I don't know if you can really see, like, right there. Wait. It's not easy to focus on that. So playing and just not really. These are the white flakes that Melissa gave me, and she doesn't like them, but I actually do. So we'll have fun, and this will stay an abstract painting, but it's not done yet. So there's that. So maybe half an hour of picture taking and the rest painting. That would be cool. I'll see. And I want to paint big again, but then what to do with the paintings, right? So decisions. I'm glad that it's almost the weekend. We have no real plans except crossing the border to pick up some magical mail that is waiting for me and do a bit of grocery shopping. We don't do as much shopping in the US as we used to do because it's not an advantage for us anymore with the value of the dollars. But there are some things that I really, really like, uh, especially at Trader Joe's. So we have to cross the border anyway, so it's just like 20 minutes more to go to Trader Joe's. So we go there. Oh, and I don't drink pop or sodas anymore, but we wanted to try this ginger ale. They say it's extra ginger brew, all natural Jamaican style ginger beer. And there's 26 grams of French ginger per bottle. And it's really good. So just once in a while because there's still cane sugar. So there's sparkling filtered water, sweetened by a blend of raw sugarcane, pineapple juice from concentrate, and honey. This is the part that I try to not think about. but it's really, really, really good. And once in a while you need to just eat and drink whatever you want, just because it makes you happy, and this makes me happy right now, so who cares? So what else? Awkward silence. This morning I walked almost 5 kilometers, and I decided to just let my feet guide me. And instead of turning right, I turned left, and so on and so on. And that was a nice walk. It was not too cold, so it was nice. And I took some pictures in the small forest. I went in, and then I see the difference on the days I walk and the days I don't. And so this is why I continue walking, because it frees my mind, and I just, how to say that, I just push aside what makes me sad, or the fears and the doubts and everything like that. So I walk. Do you walk? And even alone, it's like my peace and quiet time before going home and work and do the chores and do the laundry and clean and not my strong thing, the cleaning and tidying. And I decided that it would be nice to put some red lipstick on and to wear my galaxy leggings with my favorite skirt, which is like lace and sparkles and things like that, because it makes me happy. What makes you happy today? Pick one or two things. I want to know. What is making you happy today? A little thing. It doesn't have to be huge. But I do believe that happiness is something you live, not something you find. It has to come from within. And coming from me is big, because I tend to acknowledge the sadness that comes and goes, and instead of fighting it, I just say whatever, stay for how long as you want. I know you're here, and I know you serve a purpose, even if I don't know what it is exactly on the moment. And taking deep breaths throughout the day, the one that really empty your belly and allow you to make room for more positivity inside, if that makes sense. I wish I could paint that feeling. Another idea. I need to write it down. I tend to forget, and then I'm mad at myself, like, you had this great idea and then you forgot again. Okay. And today I'm listening to Sarah Bareilles, which is one of my favorite singer and songwriter. I really wish to go see her live eventually. She seems like the funny kind too, and I need to check how to contact her staff to ask for permission to use bits of lyrics, with crediting, of course, in my paintings. So if you know, tell me. So I'm listening to her, and she tells me her stories and puts everything into words and sounds, and I cry and I dance, and I'm empowered by her messages, which is really, really cool. So, Sarah, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. So now I have 10 minutes less in my schedule, but I'm really happy I took the time to talk to you. And tell me, what makes you happy today? What makes you happy, happy, happy? Love you. Bye. You guys, I just received a box of goodness from that my friend and darling sister Mindy ordered for me and my girls. She ordered them from Tanji and her husband or boyfriend, I don't know, Dave. I'm sorry for the noise, it's the girls. I asked them again and again not to jump, please, and not to yell, please, while I'm filming, but they just don't care. So I'm sorry. So the most beautiful art journals. Look at that. And the binding. So this one is Kalyani's because Ariel is like her favorite. Welcome in my world. Marilyn picked this one, and Jasmine is like, I wanted to be her when I was a child. She's so pretty. And do you know what my favorite Disney is? I told you last week. Do you remember? Sleeping Beauty. Yes. They're just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the paper is like my favorite way is when the edges are rough and I see amazing goodness happening and fun. So thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.